My dear students, in this video I am going to solve some problems in the topic Combinatorics. In my previous video I have introduced the topic Combinatorics and I have defined the definition of that Combinatorics and what do you mean by that and how can we use this concept or this chapter in our day-to-day life we have seen already. Now on the basis of that ideas, we are going to solve some problems in this video. First problem, in a restaurant, there are 10 Indian items food and 7 Chinese items food. A person went to the restaurant and ordered for the dinner. In how many ways that the person can order either a Indian food or a Chinese food, or you remember either a Indian food or a Chinese food. I told you or means union, addition theorem. Principle of counting sum rule is to be used if the conjunction or is there. A person can choose either Indian food or a Chinese, either a Indian food or a Chinese food. Either Indian food or a Chinese food. Okay, this here total Indian foods are 10. Indian items 10. Chinese items 7. A person can order either one Indian item or one Chinese item. The number of ways of ordering one Indian item, Indian food or a Chinese food. It is nothing but addition rule, some rule, that is 10 plus 7, that is equal to 17 ways of ordering the food. That's all the problem. Okay? Now, second problem, in a toy shop, there are 3 types of toy cars and 2 types of toy trains. A baby has to go and the baby has to buy a toy car and a toy train. And here the conjunction is and. The problem is, in a toy shop, there are toy cars, 3 types of toy car, 3 types. Toy train, 3 types. 2 types. In a toy shop, there are 3 types of toy car and 2 types of toy trains. A baby has to buy, how many ways to buy how many ways to buy a toy car and a toy train. Here the conjunction is and. If you find the conjunction and in a problem, you have to use multiplication rule, product rule I mean. So, the number of ways are by product rule 3 into 2, that is equal to 6 ways. The number of ways of buying a toy car and a toy train is 3 into 2, 6 ways. So, these are the 2 words and is the conjunction word to use the product rule or is the conjunction word to use the sum rule. The first problem, a man went to a restaurant and he had to order how many ways of ordering either Indian food or a Chinese food. There the conjunction is or, therefore we are using sum rule. In this problem, and a toy train and a toy car, how many ways to find toy train and a toy car is 3 into 2, product rule, 6 ways. That's all about this problem. Okay. Next we will see one important sum. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5? The condition is the repetition of digits allowed, another condition, repetition of digits not allowed. See, there are 5 numbers given to you, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. From these 5 numbers, we have to form a 3-digit number. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed using the digits 5? Out of 5 digits, you have to use here, you have to form a 3-digit number. The rule, first rule is the repetition of digits not allowed. Repetition of digits allowed. 1. Repetition allowed. That means you have to form a 3-digit number. You have to use 3 digits. You have to form a 3-digit number. See, this is your unit place. This is your 10th place. This is your 100th place. Unit place, 10th place, 100th place. 3-digit numbers are there. Here, we have to use these 5 numbers to form a 3-digit number. Condition is the repetition of digits allowed. So, the unit place can be filled in how many ways? Because all the 5 numbers can be used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these 3 numbers, any one of these, all the 3 can be used in one time. Either 1 or 2 or 3, like that. So how many ways to use unit place is? 5 ways. Out of these 5 numbers, you can use any one number. Repetition of digits allowed. Therefore, here also the 10th place also you have to use any one of these. Out of these 5 numbers, you can use any one number. Therefore, 10th place is also filled in 5 ways. And 100th place also you can use any one of these 5 numbers. Therefore, 100th place is also filled by 5 ways. So, the repetition of digits allowed. Total number of ways are 5 into 5 into 5 equal to 125 ways. So the number of ways of arriving at a 3-digit number using the digits, repetition of digits allowed means 125 3-digit numbers you can form by using the repetition of digits. Unit place can be filled by 5 ways, 10th place can be filled out of these 5 ways, 100th place is also used to be filled by 5 ways. 5, 5, 5. 555 is also a 3-digit number. Like that, repetition of digits allowed. 4, 4, 4. 444. 333. Like that, the repetition of digits also allowed. And the total number of ways of arranging a 3-digit number, if the repetition of digits allowed is 125 ways. Second one, a repetition not allowed. Repetition not allowed. That means you have to use one number at one time. Repetition should not be allowed. That means the unit place, 10th place here, this is your 10th place and this is your 100th place. Unit place, you can use how many ways of filling the unit place? Repetition of digits not allowed. Here, a 3-digit number can be used. Out of all the 5 numbers, you can use any number. The 100th place can be used out of these 5 numbers, any one number. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can use any one number. Therefore, we have to use 100th place can be filled by 5 ways. Out of the 5 digits given, the 100th place can be filled in 5 ways. Any number can be used. After filling a 100th place, suppose you take 4 here. You fill with 4. Therefore, remaining 4 numbers only you have. 1, 2, 3, 5. So, 10th place can be filled by the remaining 4 numbers only. After filling the first place, you 100 place one number. Say for example 3, fourth place, therefore remaining all the 4 numbers, out of 4 numbers you have to fill the 10th place by 4 ways, 1, 2, 4, 5. Suppose here you have to use 2. So already you use 3 and 2. So remaining what is that? 1, 4, 5 only you have to use for the unit place. Therefore here you have to use after repetition not allowed. Therefore first place 100 place can be filled by 5 ways, out of which the number can be eliminated and the remaining 4 numbers can be filled in 10th place. The 2 numbers can be eliminated, the remaining 3 numbers can be used for filling the unit place. Therefore the total ways are the repetition not allowed. 5 into 4 into 3, that is equal to 20 into 3, 60 ways. So 60 numbers are formed by using the repetition not allowed. Second case, if the repetition not allowed, we can find 60 3-digit numbers. If the repetition allowed, we can find 125 3-digit numbers. Okay, that's all about the problem. Okay. Next problem, how many 3-digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1 to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Digits can be repeated. In this problem, we have to form a 3-digit number, but that number must be an even number. 3-digit even number. So, the total number of digits given to you are 6. 3-digit even number. We have to form a 3-digit even number. Okay. Digits can be repeated. Digits can be repetition allowed. That means 3-digit even number. How many even numbers? See, in this given numbers, out of 6, there are 3 even numbers. Out of the 6 given numbers, there are 3 even numbers. 2, 4, 6. Out of these 3, any one can be filled in 3 ways. In the unit place can be filled in 3 ways. Either 2 can be filled, or 4 can be filled, or 6 can be filled. Any one of these 3 even numbers, any one can be filled in 3 ways. Unit place can be filled. Unit place can be filled in 3 ways by any one of the even number 2, 4 and 6. 10th place, here the digits can be repeated. Therefore, all the 6 numbers, either using 2, if you use the 2 in the unit place, the 2 can be used in 10th place and 100th place also. Because digits can be allowed, repetition allowed. Therefore, 10th place can be filled in 6 ways, 100th place can be also filled in 6 ways. Unit place can be filled in 3 ways. 10th and 100 places can be filled in 6 ways respectively. 6 ways respectively. 6 ways, 10th and 100th place can be filled in 6 ways each, 6 ways respectively. That means 10th place can be filled in 6 ways and 100th place also can be filled in 6 ways. Therefore, total ways are, total number of 3-digit even numbers are, total even 3-digit numbers are 6 into 6 into 3, product rule. 6 into 3, 36 into 3, that is 108. So 108 even 3-digit numbers can be formed using the given 6 numbers. That's all about the problem. Okay? See friends, so far we have solved some 4 problems, 4 different problems using what is that sum rule and product rule, and this is also an important problem, and we will continue the remaining problems in our next video. Thank you.